夜空をかける流れ星を今見つけられたら何を祈るだろう。旅立つ君と交わした約束、心の中にいつもある。眠れない夜に聞きたいのは君の声。朝日が来るまで語り明かした。隣で夢中に話す横顔は輝いていたよね。夢を追う君と見守る僕に同じ星の光が降り注ぐ。振り返らずに歩いてほしいと涙こらえて身をつぶった。夜空をかける流れ星を今見つけられたら何を祈るだろう。旅立つ君と交わした約束、心の中にいつもある。
We're live. Welcome to the stream. I'm your host SGK Shelty, and we have some more Tales of Symphonia, followed by me sleeping eventually. Let's get going. Now, last time we got betrayed by Mythos, Guinness, and a bunch of other people. It was great. I love that. Go visit Lloyd's Vaste Farm. Okay. That's why we're in Flanoir. Or Flanor, however they want to say it. I like Flanoir, sounds cool. Oh, while I'm here, can I get another grade 4 extra? It's nice.
So, you want me to forge the Ring of the Pact? A dwarf who's losing his skills by living on the surface?
There's no one else. The dwarf that has the skills is unable to move.
Dad, please.
I've gathered all of the necessary items.
This is adamantite for polishing. What's this piece of wood?
Is this sacred wood?
Oh, that's what Kratos was gathering.
This must fuel the fire.
Is that why you were traveling all over Tetheala? To prepare all of this?
Wait, what? Kratos knew this would happen. Wait.
I see. So everything is set. I can't very well refuse after you've gone through so much trouble now, can I? And I suppose it won't hurt me to help out my dearest son. After all, I'm his father too. Dwarven vow number 1. Work together for the sake of a peaceful world.
Aww.
Alright, let's do it.
With this, I'll be able to use the Eternal Sword, right? Dad! Kratos! What's wrong?
Lloyd, you've really grown stronger. I never expected you to be able to inflict such a serious wound on my angelic form. Take this, and stop Mythos. I don't think I'll be able to help you anymore.
Okay.
That's a marvelous blade. I doubt you have a sword in your possession to match it.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Really?
Take this with you. It's a present I promised you. Now that you've grown all up, I can entrust you with the greatest sword I ever forged.
Wow. I'll become even stronger with these 2 swords. Thanks, Dad. And Kratos.
I'm sorry I've forced everything upon you.
I have great dads. One made a ring for his son using the lost arts. And another risked his life to protect his son in secrecy.
Aww.
Yeah, you've got great parents.
Yeah. Well, I'm off. Dad. Everyone, let's go.
Good evening, Burst. We just got the material blade. You want this? Not to say we do next. We never did figure out how to open those chests. And that's okay. Thank you. They do look nice. I want one. I mean, I want one set. You know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. I say a lot of things. Some people don't get them. It's the ones that do that feel special. It's interesting which places didn't get destroyed. Oh, the tower's just gone on this side, okay. Yeah? Oh, yeah, yeah. Who's green for Halloween? Oh, that's cool! Oh, it's that final battle. Alright, Burst. We got to break a rule. Because if we know the game's over, I can't open all the chests now, can I? But the problem is, it's so early in the stream. I need to know about this hover thing. This that the dude mentioned yesterday. I was like, oh, I didn't know about that. But now that I know about it, we can do something about it. Maxwell. Unless you don't want to tell me, in which case that's okay. We can just go fight the big bad. That's fine. Okay, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. sure there's gonna be more to it than I think there is, right? It's our best party for a fight like this, so it's gonna be Rain, Zealous, and Colette. Okay. So it would have happened anyway, that's good. I thought I was gonna miss out on, because I said side quest, I thought it was gonna be like something way off the wall like other JRPGs do. Oh, you can leave. I was a bit worried for a moment.
This is gonna be cake.
No way! Tiger!
Fierce demon hellfire!
Judgment! I found a weakness!
Light spear!
Like that? Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light on the demon soul.
Victory light spear!
How was that? Judgment! Are you okay?
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
How do Lloyd's swords get back in their sheath anyway?
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
No way for this!
Are you okay? Listen to my voice.
Demon light spear!
I understand with like katanas and stuff, there's different ways to put the sword back in so you can get it back out easy.
Hurricane thrust! Hellfire!
But yeah.
Ready for this? Mistakes!
Healing circle!
This takes concentration.
Reveal thy glory. Ready? Angel feathers!
There's something I just noticed, that it's about Lloyd's combos. So the stronger attacks he uses the blue sword. And for like blocking and quick attacks he uses the left sword. Which is kind of cool, because that means he's right-handed. He's using his strong hand for like stronger attacks. That kind of thing.
guys stalking me or something?
No way! Ready? Field barrier!
No way! Ready for this?
Are you okay? Ready? Found a weakness!
Healing wind!
Help is on the way! Healing circle! I beg of you to reveal thy
Healing wind! No way!
angel feathers!
That's pretty neat. Fairly straightforward, so I'm guessing straight ahead's boss man. So the right is extra gear and stuff. Or the other way around.
I beg of you to reveal thy glory. Ready? Angel feathers!
So we go the way that I don't think I'm supposed to go.
Thanks for making me look so good.
Reinforcements, huh?
Ready? I beg of you to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers! Help is on the way! Healing circle!
Ready for this? No save!
I beg of you to reveal thy glory.
Ready!
Ray! O Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon this corrupt soul. Light of judgment! Judgment!
Demon! Super light! Man, I rule! I'm so...
I'm so hungry. You didn't bring food, Lloyd. Again. Why didn't we not bring food, Lloyd? Person that controls this doesn't believe in buying items that don't unusable in battle. Before the battle? Yeah. Before the battle.
Angel feathers! Okay. Help is on the way. Healing circle!
That's why I keep prioritizing weapons over armor. Remember, you can always kill an enemy, but you can't always not damage an enemy to death. Well, sometimes you can. Sometimes that's the point.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Wait, what? It's a dead end. Okay. And that's okay. Because there was more than one way to go. No, there wasn't. Yeah, we all had a dead end life sometimes, you know? One day you'll look back and you realize looking back is the wrong direction. You gotta look forward to the future. I don't see anything there, but if you just keep looking, you might see a light. The light will be the tunnel.
Here we go!
Are you ready? Super light whirlwind rush! Ray!
You want it?
So that's the weakness. Oh, everyone. I like upon this corrupt soul. Are you
Like that?
Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon this corrupt soul. Judgment!
Ready for this? Just as I expected.
I see it!
This is gonna be cake.
I see it!
No way!
Help is on the way.
This.
Tiger Blade!
Healing stream. Demonic circle.
Ready? Field barrier!
This takes concentration.
Tiger Blade! Oh, Holy. Tiger Blade! Help is on the way.
Healing stream. Rising belt.
Items! Whoops!
No way.
Healing circle! Torrential paraball!
This takes.
Tiger Blade!
Ready for this?
Are you excited to reveal thy glory? Angel feathers!
Fierce demon fang. Here we go. Ray.
Ray!
Waiting.
Ready?
White
Field
spear.
barrier! That was easy.
I know, right?
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Ready? Field barrier!
Like, the English-speaking girls can't do the high voices that the Japanese ones can do, but that's okay. Because, they stopped trying to do that in the late 90s or early 2000s and just started, like, doing regular voices, and it works out pretty well sometimes. That's why early anime was so weird in English, because they were trying to make, like, women do the really high-pitched girl voices that they just couldn't do.
I was just warming up.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Cuteness!
Demonic circle.
Whirlwind!
Ready for this?
Sorry, help is on the way. Healing circle! Green whirlwind! Red chariot!
Ready for this? Healing wind.
Ready? Barrier!
Here we go. Super lightning blade.
Wind rock! Ray! Get ready!
I know, right? Always gotta be on the lookout for mages in a combat situation. In real life, the mage is the dude with the gun.
I was just warming up.
Or grenades. Who's got guns and grenades? In real life. It was like when I was playing Pathfinder years ago. I made an arcanist, and one of his things was he could just emit a line of fire, and it would just deal damage when it touched them. And you use it, and everyone goes to kill you immediately because you use what is essentially just like machine gun on them.
Don't worry.
You know, it's just like
Ready? Angel feathers. Ready? Field barrier.
This takes concentration. No way!
Holy one, cast thy purifying light upon me.
Healing stream.
Force field. Can't concentrate.
This takes ready for this? Healing stream. Sword rain. Take. Demonic circle. Love ya. No way.
Ready? Acuteness.
Take. Take.
Ready?
No way.
Don't get in my way. Good job, everyone.
that's why Colette's in the party, by the way. I started looking at her damage numbers, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Here comes more of them. Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon these corrupt souls.
Ready for this?
Found a weakness.
Healing wind. Okay. Here we go. Super lightning
Whirlwind
blade.
rush. Ray.
Tiger blade.
Ready? Acuteness. Listen to my voice.
Ready for this? Healing wind. Demonic.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
First aid.
Are you ready?
Sonic light barrier.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe because she's an angel?
Barrier.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait. We don't have any other angels in the party, though, sadly. So I'm gonna do a lot of forward and backtracking because I'm trying to explore the whole place. And because they make these hallways so long, I'm like, oh. Yeah.
This is gonna be cake.
Ready? I beg of you to reveal thy glory.
Demonic circle!
Are you ready? Angel feathers.
Pretty good.
Sorry.
Tiger blade!
Ready?
No way!
Cuteness. Listen to me.
Okay. Ready for this? Healing wind! Oh yeah! Ready for this?
Sorry.
First aid!
The breath of life. Revitalize.
Not yet. Ready for this? Healing wind! No way!
Ready? Field barrier.
I guess there's no wrong way
Lightning
to
blade!
do this.
Victory lane!
Oh yeah, they're dead.
Pretty good, right?
Thank you.
You guys stalking me or something?
Ready?
Blade! Lightning blade! Victory lane! Here we go! Super lightning blade!
Ray! And rock! Get ready.
Pretty good!
Also, I think everyone in the party,
Healing stream!
or in the game, ranged in the party the most, besides Lloyd.
Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon his corrupt soul.
Sonic plate spear!
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers! Weakness! Good job, everyone!
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Ready? I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Ready? Angel feathers! Stop working!
Ready for this? Healing stream!
Whoops. On the way. How's that?
Healing wind!
Okay, I'm gonna keep fighting these guys. We run out of dudes to fight.
Ready for this? First aid!
That was easy.
Reinforcements, huh?
Here we go! Super lightning blade!
Whirlwind rush!
Doesn't work!
Hooray!
Tiger blade!
Ready and light upon his corrupt soul. Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon his corrupt soul. Healing circle!
This takes concentration. Demonic demon blade! Light spear!
How do all those miss?
Concentration, you know?
Help is on
This
the
takes
way.
concentration,
Healing
you know?
circle!
This takes concentration. Like that?
Rain
mess with. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Demonic circle!
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Demonic circle! Like that?
Ready? Acuteness.
Demon lightning blade! Super light! Here we go!
Ready? Field barrier. Light photon. Oh, over already?
Maybe level 2s. Yeah.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way!
Now die. Die. Away. Judgment. God.
I might switch out
Nurse.
Vigo for Zelos. I mean, yeah, that.
Ready for this?
Now die. On the way. Healing circle.
Fierce demon fang!
Die. Are you ready?
I'm just too pretty. Seriously.
We're fighting flying enemies, that is.
I don't care for pointless battles.
Healing circle.
No way! Like that?
Angel feathers. Acuteness.
Here we go!
Healing circle. Angel feathers.
as I expected.
Oh, both routes do the same thing.
Not much of a specimen.
They eventually lead to angels.
Oh, holy one, ready? Purifying light upon this corrupt soul. Ready? Acuteness.
Tiger blade.
Help is on the way. Healing circle. Whoops.
All right.
Oh, let's all link up. Find out this is the corner piece, right? Coming up. Nope, doesn't all link up.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Now, ready? Cast thy purifying light upon
Pretty good.
Field barrier. Cast thy purifying light upon this corrupt soul. Healing circle. Away. What is happening now? What has happened?
I was just warming up.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
No way!
Ready? Field barrier.
No way!
Acuteness.
No way!
I beg of you, reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Here we go!
Ray. Whirlwind rush. Ray rush. Ready? Field barrier.
Function.
All right.
Not much of a specimen.
No way!
Ready? I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Are you ready? Angel feathers. Don't get away. Ready? Acuteness. Oh, holy one, cast thy purifying light upon this corrupt soul.
I was just warming up.
Oh fuck.
What the?
Oh no, it's a trap!
Lloyd, I'm sorry. It looks like I'm gonna trouble you again.
Forget about us. Find a way to evade this trap. Don't worry about me. Just take care of Mythos.
I see. So this is the... Lloyd! Get the Darius emblem! With it you can...
This device is not life-threatening. Please, don't worry.
Okay.
Lloyd, as long as you're all right, we still haven't lost. You must get to the Great Seed.
Okay.
Guys! Damn! What the hell is going on? What happened to everyone?
Everything is all right. I can feel the presence of your companions. They are somewhere in this city.
All right, let's go find them.
Yeah, it's Guinness.
Mythos, please! Let me go back to Lloyd!
Genus!
Genus? You choose Lloyd over me? But I thought we were friends.
Mythos! Get away from him!
How dare you, human! You son of Kratos! How dare you give me orders?
We fighting Guinness now?
What's going on?
Martel! How could you?
Human, your kind must not be allowed to live.
How far are you willing to go to take control of the mana?
I'll never forgive you. You humans are all the same!
What's going on? Mythos! Ewan! Dad!
Lloyd, this is Mythos' memory! Don't let it get to you!
Why do you interfere? We both want the same thing! I just wanted to save the world and my sister. To have a world where no one will be persecuted.
I guess that's okay, right?
I thought at least you would understand.
Genus, are you okay?
Lloyd! Yeah, I'm fine. But Mythos is...
Genus, why did we come here?
to get back the Great Seed and save the world.
Right. To restore the world where half-elves and elves and humans can all live together freely. Let's get Mythos to understand that too.
Yeah, we don't have to fight him. We just need to get him to understand. Thanks, Lloyd. Where are the others?
They got caught in a trap, and we all wound up separated.
Then it's my turn to save them.
The Crucis crystal won't come off. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Let's get going.
Boss did try to take him along with us. Duh. I was so prepared to fight Guinness. Alright. I feel like I missed a bunch of things by accident. That's okay. Thank you. I try to come up with different ones every time. Sometimes I just go like generic adventure title, but sometimes I'm like, yeah, we can come up with something cool based on what's happening in the game. I also try not to like give out spoilers in the title as well. But that's not really relevant because like if you're watching it now, you're not hurting anyone. Let's see. Sometimes people go, we're fighting this thing. And I'm like, okay, I've already been in the game. And it's like, what's that? I still feel like I've skipped too much, like, content right now. But I don't want to reload the style of the previous dungeon. So we won't. I love being backed by machines. Okay, we're nearly there. Clam recipes. Heat them up, like fry them would be kind of okay. Or get them in a pot and add like cream, spices, and what? Unless you're lactose intolerant, use coconut cream instead. And if it's not available, just don't worry about it. But yeah, you can either make like a chowder or just like fry them. Yeah. But you have to remember, don't add too much like water and stuff, and also make sure to add spices and cook thoroughly as well.
Why is the mayor...
Especially because it's can, it's gonna come with salts and fats as well, so...
Be careful. It's an illusion.
You think I'm an illusion? This is exactly why everyone says half-elves are fools.
Rain, my pitiful child. A tainted child who received only half her elven blood.
Mother?
Half-elves have no place in this world.
That's not true!
It is because you are despicable halflings that I was chased out of Heimdall.
Then why did you give birth to us?
Because sex is fun.
There probably was no choice. That's why you were thrown away after you were born.
Disappear from this world.
Die! There is no meaning for you to live.
Disappear.
Die, now!
Why are you saying such cruel things?
Shut up, you failed chosen!
I didn't choose to be born like this, yet...
It can't be helped. It's your fault for not being a pureblood.
No, you're wrong.
No, they are not wrong. Half-elves are despised and discriminated against for merely being alive. Our existence is a crime.
Hi, Mythos.
No, it's not the half-elves' fault. People who can't accept those who are different are the ones to blame. It's because of their weak hearts. Hey, you two. I came to get you.
Lloyd,
Now let's go.
It's hopeless, Rain. You'll just be abandoned again. As long as you're a half-elf, the world will continue to hate you.
Lloyd came for us.
Yeah!
Even though he could have left us behind and faced Mythos.
You'll just be betrayed again, because you're a half-elf.
You may be right, but then again, you may be wrong. It wasn't because of my blood that you abandoned me. It was because of the world that hates my blood, and a mother who was too weak to stand up against it. I'm going to stop hating that weakness. My hatred never changed anything. In order to change the world, I must first change myself. I'm glad I was born a half-elf. It was because of it that I met Lloyd and my other dear friends.
You failed Chosen. What will you do? If you obey your blood as a Chosen and lend me your power, the world will be saved.
Yes, give up your life and fulfill your duty as the chosen. You were born to be a sacrifice.
You sound so happy about it. You were born to be a sacrifice.
I was born to save the world.
Yeah.
Colette!
Because I was the chosen, I was always alone in the village. Until Lloyd came to school, no one would be my friend. Because I was the creature known as the chosen, I wasn't even a human being.
Of course. The chosen exists to save the world. A chosen who can't do that is nothing more than a monster.
I used to think that way. That it's okay because I'm not human. But that was because I was weak. Just as humans are unable to accept half-elves, I wasn't able to accept that there was another way of life other than to wait for death. My heart was weak too.
Is it a sin to be weak-hearted? Not everyone's strong. Not everyone can stand being despised.
Hey, you two.
Wait, what? Did Mythos just crack for a moment?
Lloyd, thank you for coming.
I'm sorry. I promise to make up for all the trouble we've caused.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right? Hey, what's this thing that just came floating down?
They're fragments of the mirror.
Maybe they're symbols of the weakness of our hearts.
You should hang on to it. It's proof that you guys beat that weird mirror.
Yeah,
Yes, it's a good idea.
As long as you're half fish, you're just a fish indeed. Half elf, half fish. They're almost the same thing.
Lloyd!
Where the heck is this funky place?
Hang on a sec. Do you hear a strange sound?
A strange sound?
We'll be sucked into the magic circle!
Oh, crap. Let's get the hell out of here. Ow!
What is this thing?
What's that thing down there?
What's the matter? You'll be caught unless you hurry up and run.
Such a pathetic sight, Zelos. What? Why is Kuchinao?
It's gotta be an illusion. There's no way those two would be here.
You're so stupid. You've shut your eyes to reality for so long that you can't even tell what's real anymore.
You grew up in Mizuho, yet you still can't tell if I'm real or an illusion? You really are a failure.
It's so sad. How did someone so unworthy become the Chosen? It's no wonder he betrayed his friends.
Neither of you should have been born. Everyone would have been so much happier had you not been born. You brought misfortune upon the people of Mizuho.
I haven't brought misfortune to...
Can you really say you didn't? You, the coward who trembled before Volt and killed your comrades?
One betrayed his friends and then came back shamelessly, and the other killed the people of her village. A fitting end.
Now, if you think you can run, run! You'll be devoured by the darkness and die.
Damn it, we're gonna be eaten by that monster unless we do something.
You gotta be kidding!
I know, right?
Would you like me to save you, Zelos?
Beg for our forgiveness.
And pledge loyalty to Crucius?
That monster will bestow eternal suffering upon you. If it devours you, you will neither live nor die. You will be trapped in true darkness, tormented in isolation forever.
Forever?
That sounds like a long time.
Join us and defeat Lloyd. Then it will all be over.
Lord Mythos has agreed to let the people of Mizuho live.
And he'll remove the title and duties of the Chosen from you and transfer everything to me.
Celeste will gain the power of the Chosen.
Yes! What I've wanted more than anything else. The power of the Chosen. You'll let me have it, won't you?
No,
Just
I'm okay.
imagine. Your life will finally have meaning and value.
All you have to do is pledge your allegiance to me. As soon as you do that, you will be saved from the Shadow's grasp.
The people of Mizuho!
Celeste will become the Chosen.
Listen to me, both of you. I've come for you guys. I'm right down below.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! The only thing down there is that monster.
Lloyd! Don't tell me you were eaten by that monster!
That Lloyd is the real illusion. The monster is mimicking his voice to lure you.
Oh, this is evil.
I'm not an illusion. Do you think it's better for the people of Mizuho to become part of the Age of Lifeless Beings? Do you think it's okay for Celes to become the next Chosen who could be sacrificed at any time? Both of you have to decide for yourselves, but I have faith in you. I know you won't run away, even if what we're trying to do is difficult. Don't forget, your lives have value just by being alive and being there.
Just by being alive, my life has value?
A traitor like me has value?
Of course not. No life has any value just by being alive.
Shut up. There's a significance in being born. But if that's not good enough for you, I'll give them another value. They're both valuable because they're my friends.
That's a pretty pathetic value, but I suppose it'll do.
You reject my offer?
Just like whatever, okay.
For it, yet you still interfere?
Sorry, but I got no choice. The guy who decided my value believes in me and tells me not to run away. I trust you, Lloyd. I, the sort of valuable Zelos, am headed your way.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Are you running away again?
I'll raise the entire village of Mizuho.
I am not running. The people of Mizuho are waiting for us to reunite the worlds. Betraying that trust would truly be running away. Damnation or salvation? Guess there's only one way to find out.
Hello.
Welcome back, you two.
It's not like I can really run away from the fact that I was born.
Exactly. Especially since we now have our newfound pathetic value and all. I'm gonna try and face my challenges head on.
Yeah, running won't solve anything.
What possible value does one burden to exist with cursed blood have? Sometimes running's the only way to save yourself. Humans are so arrogant.
What is that?
A spider figurine?
But it's broken in half. It's kind of creepy.
Maybe it's an admonition to not run away.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Maybe it is. I'm gonna hang on to it as a reminder.
Why does that seem dangerous?
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Ready? Cuteness!
What the fuck is this?
Here we go! Demonic circle!
Hooray!
Super lightning blade!
Get ready!
Pretty good, right?
I thought it was gonna be a really tough fight. It might have been. Oh, you can go back. Okay. My question is, where would they put Presea and Regal? Is it in one of the rooms with all the door? There's only one way to find out. Oh, they're just in jail, okay.
It's them.
I'll save you guys.
I thought I just saw Lloyd.
Yes, he disappeared. What could...
A trap?
Even if it is, remaining here indefinitely...
Would not be particularly meaningful. Let us search for Lloyd.
I'm so glad you two are safe. Alicia,
Impossible.
please wait. I'll take you to Lloyd.
It's an illusion. Alicia is dead.
Yes. She was murdered.
Yes.
Then what am I, Presea? Even though I'm right here, breathing, my very own sister insists that I'm dead? It's true that I was murdered by Regal, but here I am, alive in front of you. Isn't that enough?
It's only an illusion. Be gone. Presea!
We don't know for certain it's an illusion. Presea, you believe me, don't you? Thank you.
You...
Stop. If you don't stop. Regal, I can't believe you tried to kill me. I can't believe it.
Silence, Phantom! Presea, move!
If you want to kill Alicia, you must face me first. Prepare yourself.
Stop it! Both of you!
Lloyd's voice. Is this an illusion as well?
But there's blood. I feel an evil presence from that blood. Be careful, Presea.
What's going on? What is real?
Oh, it's gonna hurt. That's a lot.
Doesn't matter. Just settle down. Why are you fighting each other? You're supposed to be friends.
Lloyd.
You... aren't an illusion?
Why did you stop attacking? You hate the one who murdered me, don't you? But... And Regal, why won't you just let yourself be killed? You've always felt guilty about killing me.
Gotta atone for your sins if you die for them.
Here's your chance to end it all.
Yes, it's for the best. If you are killed, you will no longer feel guilt. If you kill him, you will have your revenge. Crimes must be punished.
Both of you! Get a hold of yourselves! Don't confuse who you should be fighting! Dying won't settle anything. Killing won't solve anything.
That is merely logic. People are not moved by logic.
Wait, what?
If the one you love is killed, you hate the murderer. And murderers must be punished.
But if you keep killing people like that, it'll only spawn new hate and new revenge. Besides, you're just running away if you die. You'll forget the murder and the pain of that crime.
Spawn new hate.
Running away from my crime.
What about my feelings? You murdered me.
Well, you're dead. You don't have feelings
It is
anymore.
true that Alicia died. But I know she doesn't want things to end like this. What you're both doing is selfish.
You're the real Lloyd.
And that Alicia is a fake. Alicia wouldn't say things like that.
Are you going to kill me?
Stop deceiving my friends. I came to get you guys.
I'm sorry. I lost the will to atone for my crimes by taking comfort in the feeling of being punished. Death is not punishment. Punishment is living with one's crime and working to atone for it.
Exactly.
I closed off my heart and turned away from people who were trying to atone for their crimes because it was easier to hate than to forgive.
It'd be so funny if they just like killed Lloyd in this scene. Just went, okay, pick another character to be the protagonist.
And I don't think everything has to be forgiven. But no matter how painful things may be, you just can't dwell on the past.
Yes.
I will stop allowing myself to be trapped in the past.
One cannot seek a new world while dragging the past along.
And thus you forget the past. The countless lives that were lost, and the pain of those that suffered. Crimes must be met with punishment.
What's that?
A knife.
There are nicks all over the blade.
Maybe it's a symbol of your past.
Let us think of it that way.
Yes, so that we may never fight amongst ourselves again.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Tiger blade.
Jagavi, reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Pretty good.
Ready? Field barrier.
Guardian.
Ah! Tiger blade. Jagavi, reveal thy glory. Healing circle.
Pretty good.
Angel feathers.
Sword rain. Ready for this?
Damage
Guardian.
star.
Healing stream. Ready for this?
Grant us the breath of life.
First raid.
Revitalize.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
The arena? Do you mean the Colosseum? Because I went there for the main quest, but not really, no. I kept thinking it just wasn't a thing I could do. Because every time I went, it said no. So I would never know when it's open again, unless I had more time to do that. That's okay. Well, because there's so many, and I kind of like want to play a lot more, and I found out that even playing through a series like this one takes me like half a year. So I'll try to try to get the most out of the game I'm playing, but going back is just takes so much like time that I'm not sure I have, you know. Not that I'm dying at the moment or anything, but you know what? I'm sure you understand. Like, just think about it. The Final Fantasy series took me a year. It's only 15 games. Well, a little over 15 games. And I kind of do want to go back to some of them, like the ones I've beaten them, but not the super bosses, just to like do some gamer feats. But I'm just like, yeah, I'm trying to. That's why we're doing these. I'm finding these little mini bosses as I go along. Because I'm like, hey, these things exist.
Not much of a specimen.
There's another dungeon to explore on the outside.
Ready? Field barrier.
And saying that, I know that once I go through that little platform to the left, I don't need to worry about this game anymore. But Night is still young.
Healing circle.
Here we go.
Ray.
It's also tough to juggle this and work as well, you know?
How did you like my spell?
It's no wonder you're the best sorcerer in Esalia.
I'd like to think so sometimes. But you can't go to work and be your best at it every day, and I can understand that, but the idea of being disciplined enough to get up and try to go in the first place is intriguing to me lately. I actually had someone get frustrated at work with me today because they were looking at something. They kept asking me questions about it, like, oh, this looks kind of tricky and bitsy. I'm like, then don't do it. They're like, what the fuck are you on? I'm just like, if you don't want to do it, don't. Like, they're deliberating over it. It's like, not my problem if you don't do your job. It's like they're getting frustrated at me for just like applying logic to their situation. Like, well, if you don't want to do the thing in front of you, then there's nothing stopping you from not doing it. Alright, let's go explore this previous set of dungeons. I'm sure Meepos won't capture my companions again, right? Actually, no. We go for that portal. What time is it? 1.5 hours in. Cause I don't remember which way I came from.
is this?
This is...
This is the Darius emblem.
Darius emblem?
It's a seal that blocks the path to Mythos' castle. Although I didn't know where it was.
Then with this...
The trap should be deactivated. Let's keep going.
Okay, let's go.
Of Mythos' castle? Okay, so there's another dungeon. Okay. I'm hyped. Something about double kicks in my ears makes me feel safe. Oh yeah, that's right, it's the underdog story for me both now, I forget that.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
God.
Go away.
Away. Now stop.
No way.
Away. Now stop.
Be gone. Ready?
Don't think ill of us. We had no choice.
One fight after another.
Away.
No way.
Now stop.
You'll die.
Healing circle.
That's right, if I went to try to beat the game last night, I wouldn't have been able to. It would have been like midnight by now, past that. That's crazy. I wasn't aware, I was like, because remember, we're over 50 hours in, I was not prepared for there to be that much more game. I should have been. Yeah. But the average playtime said 40 hours. I'm just like... I shouldn't look at that anymore, because it's not a real thing.
50% output should be sufficient.
Away! No way!
It's like average dude or so dudette just running through the game sometimes. Yeah.
Here we go!
How can this happen?
Do not bother.
Then we got Tales of Vesperia next, which is gonna be fun. I'd look at the order of release again to make sure it was correct.
Not much of a specimen.
I think so. Whichever one I got on Steam. I really can't wait.
All right.
Yeah.
Field barrier. Ready? Acuteness. Away. Help is on the way. Healing circle. Tiger blade.
Demonic circle. I was just warming up.
Strength build Lloyd's actually kind of tough. That's what I've got, right? Mimic?
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
God. Ready? Acuteness. God. Ready? Field barrier.
The post-game stuff is like extra story and stuff. Like Monster Hunter, the post-game is the actual main game. So with the Monster Hunter series, once you beat the story mode, there's actually like a sequence of fights to go through until you actually find the big bad. Whereas in Final Fantasy VI, the post game is just going around the destroyed world with nothing there.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I like Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter 3 was my first one. I wasn't very good at it, but then when I did Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, that was my first one I started like understanding the game at. And since World was just like a slightly more baby version of 4, I guess got like really into that.
I was just warming up.
I don't care for pointless battles.
No way!
Ready? Acuteness! Away! Shoot 'em!
We won.
Also known as the abandoned shield. Okay.
This is gonna be a
Yeah,
piece
almost
of
want to go back to and do like the original Monster Hunters, but again with the emulation issues, like if I install it, get all my PlayStation stuff set up, and then it like breaks or dies or something, I lose all that progress.
Do not bother us.
More enemies. Here we go!
It's okay. This means there's more game to play, right? Apparently the original Monster Hunter was also interesting to play because you use the analog sticks to fight.
Ready? Acuteness!
All right.
This is such a cool theme. Yeah. Like, hey, what theme song are we gonna have for this console? It's gonna be fucking sick, okay? In what way? It's just gonna be sick.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Away!
No way! All right.
More enemies.
Now, ready? Field barrier. Away. Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Yeah, cute as that, yeah. It's been the secret to my success, being slightly cute every single battle.
Happen.
Here we go.
Ray.
I was just warming up.
It's not even a joke if you think about it. It has probably won me more fights than anything, having slightly more attack power than I should every fight.
I'm tired of this.
Gone. Ready? Field barrier. Now stop. Things happen.
All right.
Oh, okay. But what are we batting this time?
I don't care for pointless battles.
No way.
Bad action, ban Lloyd. Lloyd OP, please, man. Is that an action? Like, I understand why, but is that an action? I'll still do it. But do we get more XP or anything? Is there a benefit to it?
I'm tired of this.
Away. No way. Devastation. Now
Sword
die.
rain. No way. Here we go.
Away. Away. Dual punishment. Now, help is on the way. Healing circle.
Tiger blade.
This is final. Now, die. Away. Now, die. Help is on the way. Healing circle. Now, punishment. Away. Gone. Lightning bolt.
Okay. It's okay. It does make this kind of interesting to see whether I could actually find the mobs at this point, though. I might make a change difficulty selection as well. That's one I could actually probably do, if that's one people would like to see. Because maybe, like, the game looks too easy, and then we go change difficulty, and then we go, it's already on hard mode. How are we supposed to do that? That kind of thing. I think that would be kind of cool. Also, it's showing how much of a beast my party is anyway, in terms of damage.
Just as I expected.
But we just made it hard anyway. It's like, yay, it's hard mode. The main character should surely fall at what's happening. Well, it is the same on both sides.
Not much of a specimen.
Healing circle!
Here we go!
Field barrier!
Do not think ill of us.
One fight after another.
I wonder how the AI chooses its spells.
Here we go!
Help is on the way. Healing circle! Now,
You're pretty good.
things happen.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Oh, really? I think that's a Final Fantasy 3 character as well. They give you a party member that can definitely heal the party at all times, and she just never casts any spells.
Just as I expected.
There's a ledge above me that I haven't figured out how to get to, and this is the problem. Do you know how to get to it? I don't mind asking at this point, because it seems important. So, in this room, there's a chest on the top left. Which way do we go? Or is the answer in that thing in front of us? Okay. Is it on the top floor? We need to go to the top floor? Because I will. Or does it involve the boss? Because the top floor was weird. Because there's nothing there.
I don't care for pointless battles.
Field barrier.
Here we go!
Ray. Dual punch. Healing circle. Be gone. Deadly crush. Happen.
I was just warming up.
Exile? Okay. We'd have to go back quite a ways for that. What time is it? It's 12. That's a shame. Well, it's like nearly 11 o'clock. Alright, how long's it been? I think it's been the 5 minutes. I'm not sure I can beat this boss on hard mode. Maybe. Oh yeah, it's been 13 minutes. Oh, that was a few battles.
Big.
Rising Falcon!
Ready? Field barrier!
Demonic circle!
Ready? Acuteness!
Devastation! Do not bother us.
What just happened? Did we just... Was it supposed to be a fight? Oh, okay. Wait. I was like, what just happened? This isn't even me over leveling, this is just me playing the game as I intended. Wait, maybe I am over leveled, but still.
Mythos is just ahead.
And the Great Seed should be there too.
This is it, everyone. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm prepared to accept whatever happens in the coming battle. And we will win.
Yeah, we're gonna win. For Mizuho, Corinne, and for all of you who believed in a coward like me.
And for myself too. I don't want anyone else to make the same mistake I did. No one should have to think that he has to sacrifice his own life.
Oh, really? That makes me nervous. Because sometimes the stream randomly cuts out around this time, and I'm like, hopefully it doesn't do that.
Everyone should be able to live freely.
Yeah.
No matter who they are. Humans and elves, and even us. It's okay for us to be here, in this world.
Yes. That's why we must recover the Great Seed from Mythos and revive the giant tree. Without it, not only will we be unable to restore peace between the different races,
The world itself will die. We can't let that happen. We must reunite the worlds. Afterwards, we shall make a new promise to the new world.
The people that I like and the people that I don't both have the right to live in the same world as I do. Because that's the way things should be. So count me in. I won't run from this one.
All right, let's go. We're going to restore a world where everyone can live freely.
Mythos, you're alive! Okay, we got this.
Home. I'm going home.
Mythos, listen to me. We don't have to fight.
Please return the Great Sea to us so that we can reunite the worlds.
Home. I'm going home.
Something's wrong. He sounds like a puppet.
Whoa!
I need to thank you for going through all the trouble to bring me back here. I'm finally myself again.
Damn. So that's what this was all about.
Mythos, Martel is already dead.
That's not true. Martel is alive. Just as I lived on in the Crucius Crystal.
That's not living. That's just existing as a lifeless being.
What's wrong with that?
What?
After all, in our bodies flow the bloods of humans and elves, the bloods of those that despise us. We're better off casting aside such filth and become lifeless beings.
That's what you really want?
Of course. Watch. When you become a lifeless being, you can even control your appearance and growth. Everyone should become lifeless beings. I told you before, the only way to eliminate discrimination is for everyone to become the same race.
What you hope for is nothing but a dream, Mythos.
It kind of does
Discrimination
look
comes
kind
from
of
the
cool,
heart.
at the same time, it's not good.
He's right, Mythos. It's the weakness of people's hearts that causes discrimination. Looking down upon others while placing themselves too high.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle. That's the weakness of your heart.
What's that stance, you know? That's a...
Lifeless beings. Nothing will change. Discrimination will continue.
Then where should the half-elves go? We aren't accepted anywhere. We opened our hearts, but no one took us in. Where should we live?
You can live anywhere you like.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm serious. Anywhere is fine. If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
It's because we couldn't do that. That we wanted a place of our own.
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim here.
I like jealous now.
It doesn't even come close to justifying all the things that you've done.
Oh, actually, yeah. My microphone's picking things up that it shouldn't be, isn't it?
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people. Can you feel their pain?
I can feel lots of things.
People can change, even if they don't change right away. Months, years, as time passes, change is inevitable.
Maybe not.
How do you get so many points?
But one
Oh,
can
no.
try to atone for one's sins. Can't you feel it in your heart? The goddess known as conscience.
Do you think I'm gonna beg for forgiveness? Ridiculous. There is no goddess, so I would continue to pursue my ideals. If there is no place where I can live, and if I've been denied
I'll just
my
lose.
age of lifeless
We'll have to go
beings,
for the cutscene again.
then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darris Karlon. A world just for my sister and me. There's nothing anyone can do. Disappear.
Ray! Ready? Field barrier!
Demonic circle!
Disappear. Disappear. Disappear.
what I would say if I didn't bring my, like, most damage dealing party this way.
Here I go. Power, infliction.
Maybe, yeah.
Tiger blade. Help is on the way. Healing circle. Serpent power touch.
Maybe.
I messed up.
It's okay. It's only for 5 minutes and we're 2 minutes in.
Okay.
Infliction. Tiger blade. Disappear. Serpent seal. Follow entire seal.
Disappear. My sister means everything to me. I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll revert this entire world back to nothingness.
Rain's just not doing anything, so. Sorry, the AI is actually fucking up. I won't, yeah, we're not doing this. If Rain was casting spells, I'd be okay with it. She's tough.
None of you understand how I feel.
It was a worthy attempt.
Here. Disappear. Dual punishment.
Get away from me.
Judgment. Resurrection! Judgment! Guardian! Holy Lance!
Get away from me.
Guardian! Right! You okay? Bring back the soul from resurrection! Holy Lance! Pretty good.
Disappear.
Ring! Help is on the way. Nurse!
At least we're not spamming the items like I normally do. That was like a few. Sorry it didn't last long.
Here we go! Spirit seal! Force seal! Endless infliction! Take! Ready? Acuteness! Disappear! Here! Pretty good! Tiger blade!
Especially because he's using like whatchamacallit. That's okay, I know you redeemed it. I just unfortunately have to make the decision that I can't do that. You can have your points back, but I can't do that. I don't want to repeat the fight. I don't want to go through the cutscene again. And I certainly don't want to lose to a little genocidal kid.
My dream of a world for my sister and me.
It's not over yet.
That was 5 minutes ago, so oh yeah.
Die.
Aha, I took my reading lesson today.
Healing circle! Demon seal! Here!
Oh, this is it. That was actually kind of smart though, because I would have started spamming items at the start of the fight. So I do thank you for that.
Pretty good. Ready? Sealed barrier!
okay?
I wasn't strong enough. Are you okay?
Wait, I'm running out of life bottles. We might lose anyway.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
There!
Darkness.
Guardian!
Are you okay?
Devastation first.
Run! Light! Torch seal!
Here. Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Don't you have to keep track of their hit points now?
Here. Ready? Field barrier. Here.
Here we go!
Dual punch.
Force seal!
Ray.
Markel.
Do not bother us.
We got no XP. That's not good. That's not good.
Mythos is...
It's just like Alicia. Mythos will continue to live as long as the Crucius Crystal exists.
And eventually, I will be taken over by the crystal.
Mythos.
I'm tired of playing your game of good and evil. Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you don't, Darius Carline will continue to drift away.
Mythos!
Do it now. Before I, too, am no longer myself.
Wait, what?
Lloyd, please, help him! Let him die while he's still himself.
All right.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow. I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice all over again. I will continue to choose this path.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
You could have lived with us in our world. Damn it.
Damn it, Lloyd, you can't equip that.
The old master of the pact is no more. What does the new master of the pact ask of this sword?
Restore the true form of our two worlds. Are we back? What's going on?
I was ready for another fight. I still have.
What are you all doing?
Your wish is granted. But there is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
What do you mean?
The world was originally separated into two in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
Ah, we need to germinate the Great Carlon tree.
I get it.
Lloyd, hurry! You have to shine the mana of Darris Carlon on the Great Seed before Darris Carlon is too far away.
All right then. I'm counting on you, Eternal Sword.
Darris Carlon is already at the edge of the gravitational field. Not even Yggdrasil. Mythos could stop this from happening. Do you still intend to try?
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces. Are you certain of your decision?
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. It's not like we have a choice.
Very well.
It's not working. The mana's being deflected.
The Great Seed is already dead.
Wait, don't go. Please wake up.
Of course Lloyd gets the biggest wings.
It looks like Darris Carlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why? The Eternal Sword is gone. The Eternal Sword!
Thank goodness.
This is my final wish. Eternal Sword.
Please awaken the Great Seed.
I beg you, please wake up!
Please!
Rise, giant Carlon tree!
Martell, and also the incarnation of the Great Seed itself. Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mythos' sister?
No, Mythos' sister Martell is only one of the many souls within me.
Oh, okay, that makes
I am
sense.
Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am the symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the Great Seed. I am a new spirit born to accompany the giant tree. And now the seed has awakened anew along with me.
Big tree.
This is the giant Carlon tree?
It's so beautiful and so grand.
This is the future form of the giant tree, but right now, it is only a small seedling. In its current state, the tree will wither and die.
Well then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are met, I shall always protect the seedling.
I promise, if the tree ever starts to wither, I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name, as a proof of the pact.
What?
The giant Carlon tree was planted here by the elves when they first came, as a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly reborn tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between. Therefore, this tree...
I'm gonna call it
requires a
Yggdrasil,
new
all to Mythos, whose ass I kicked, because that makes sense because it's a giant tree.
A name for everyone's tree.
Don't call it Yggdrasil, please.
So this tree is the
No.
link that connects the
No.
world.
Please call it the link tree or something.
Okay, I got it. This tree's name is...
Credits tree. Oh, okay, we won. That's my first Tales game beaten. Yeah. I couldn't have done it without each and every one of you. Especially the person that banned me from using items in the final boss. Sorry, I had to be like, no, we're not doing that, but it was 2.5 minutes of no items. I feel like that was a good attempt. And it was at least like 20 seconds of not healing, because I didn't realize I was debuffed. So just a question, because it's my first Tales game, was there a bad ending? I thought it was really good. Like, yeah, I got over leveled and it got easy near the end, but you know, it was like, so when I was ever caught off guard, I was caught off guard. Whenever a tough fight came up, it was a tough fight. Whenever the characters had a moment, it felt like a real character moment. It wasn't just like, oh, this is happening now. I was really prepared to go in and fight Gennis, thinking, oh no, this is gonna be the big bad now, and to fight my best friend to the death, and it's gonna be really easy because he's a mage, and I can just hit him till he dies. The fact that the characters were still all learning on their big ass field trip while they're trying to save the world. You know, Zealous betraying the party, and then just like also not betraying the party, but betraying the party. the anime scene you had in the Discord like shows it very differently as well, where it's just like, oh no, he's part angel when he does this or not. It's hard to tell. Maybe that's the next part of the anime or something. But yeah. Oh, Namco Bandai helped make the game as well. First Bandai Namco, although this has always been Namco Bandai. Yeah, there's even a Pac-Man statue and Florine, whatever it's called. Frizea is smiling on screen. How'd they get her to do that? Wait, can you beat Pac-Man? Or is it just like a difficulty level that never ends? Okay. One day I shall beat Pac-Man. Oh. Now what?
Grandmother, I'm home.
Yay!
Oh, chosen one.
No,
No,
Colette.
Grandmother, I'm not a chosen anymore.
Colette.
Oh, yes, Colette. You have made us all proud.
Welcome home, Colette.
It's good to be home, Father.
I see. So, Kratos will travel with Derris-Karl on wherever it may go. What are you going to do? Go back to Iselia?
No. We're going out to visit new lands.
We're going around the world to try and make it easier for half-elves to be accepted.
It sounds like you have a difficult journey ahead of you.
We can return to Iselia when we're tired.
We will always have a home there. Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Sheena, I'm so glad you're safe.
Congratulations, Sheena.
It's a dude.
And don't congratulate me yet. A whole new world lies before us now. We have to inform everyone about the revival of the Igaguri style.
Yes. And for when Kuchinawa returns as well.
Yeah! Come on, everyone. Let's work as hard as we can. We're gonna make the village of Mizuho into a ninja clan to be proud of.
See, look what happened. It's all because the Pope opened up his big mouth and tried to banish me and stuff. The whole world got messed up.
Well then, Chosen One, what would you have me do?
We'll send an emissary of peace to Easalia.
Emissary? Who do you plan to send?
How about Sheena from Mizuho? She's already involved.
So the emissary of death becomes the emissary of peace.
Yeah.
I won't let you say no. Until you do something about the Church of Martel, I still have the rights of the Chosen, remember?
Alicia, I'm finally myself again. Time is finally starting to flow again from that night 16 years ago. You know what? I'm 28 years old now. Can you believe that?
My God.
Were you talking with Alicia?
Yes.
I
Today
just
is
got back from
28.
overseeing the destruction of part of the mine. Now that that's done, we can rest assured that no new X-spheres will be excavated.
That's good to hear. What are your plans now?
I'm going to devote the full resources of my company to revitalization projects.
Brother is still younger than me.
And better world.
I'll help too. I'm sure Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to.
Are you really going to Darius, Carlon?
If a half-elf of Crucius remains here, the other half-elves will have no place to live. As a surviving member of Crucius, I must bear the responsibility for what has happened.
I'm going to collect all the X-spheres remaining in this land.
And I will discard all of Crucius's X-spheres into space. I've dragged you into this until the very end.
It's okay.
It's time for me to go. Please use that sword to send us to Darius Carlon.
Goodbye, Dad.
Don't die before I do, Lloyd. My son.
Mom, Dad left. That was okay, wasn't it? For me to let him go? It was okay, right?
Lloyd, you wanted to go with him, didn't you?
No. I have my own path to follow.
Yeah.
And Dad has his. And besides, I have a dad here already.
I see. Then I won't say any more.
Mom, I'll leave Dad's sword here beside you. Well, I'm off.
I know she was in the whole time. And so was Guinness. $58 and 7 minutes. Okay, so it was fun. Yeah, I'm glad people were along for the ride. I hope everyone's had a good time. I need to call it at night because I do have to go to work in the morning. It's 11:30 p.m. We'll be going on to the Tales of Vesperia tomorrow. I can't wait. You too. If anyone hasn't hit my follow button or joined my Discord, please do so. We'll be back.